Hello there, this is Smith Welding and Restoration. I am your host, Adam Niffin. Stick around, see what's in the garage this week. Here we are, little Ford Splash Ranger 4x4. We're going to take you through this process. Friend and colleague wants to roll this little guy for a quick buck. I think you're going to see a lot more of the cat. Good guy, great benefactor, pretty straight little truck all around. It's been hit here, and you can see where Jeremy's dismantling this. We're taking it down very slowly. We're only taking back, to where it's not broken anymore. The core support looks relatively straight. Minor tweaking at best, if at all. So we only have to go back as far as this grill piece. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do to pull this bumper out and make it straight again. It's gonna get an overall paint, exterior only. We're not gonna. We'll pop the hood and lower it back down gently. But this here is gonna get scuffed and shot so it looks pretty. But we'll probably cover up all of that so all those stickers can remain intact. I don't know how we're gonna do it exactly yet. You'll see as soon as I figure it out. This is gonna be in and out of the shop the next week. We're gonna have to pull that bumper and probably paint it separate because it's purple also down below. This is getting quick and dirty, and we're gonna tape around. We're not gonna pull. We'll pull our mud flaps because they gotta come off. I kind of want to do a walk around. This is segment 1 of Little Ranger Splash Edition. Like I said, overall, straight little truck. We are even going to get into doing some interior, especially by means of headliner. I've never done a headliner. I know how to do a headliner. Occasion never came up, so we'll see how that shakes out. A new steering wheel with airbag. So right now we're just taking off broken parts and making a list. We're going to find something similar at the boneyard. Go down there, rack out all the parts we need, and then basically by compliance we're going to figure out if we're going to paint them on the vehicle, assemble, or not. Stick around. This is Smith Welding and Restoration. I am your host, Adam Niffin. And this is the man that's turning into my right hand, Jeremy Cocaine. Yes, I'm serious. That's his name. So, we got good glass. We got good mirrors. We do have a little issue over here with the door lock. We're going to take these little shitty things off here and do the body work, but it's been fucked up, so this lock's gonna have to be removed. We're gonna have to do some body work. We'll put the lock back in because I'm gonna hit that all when we paint it. I'm probably even gonna hit the handles. Alright, so here we are again. We went ahead and took that impact. I'm going to try to reverse some of this damage. So I got it at the very lowest point, and I got 2 accompanying on the sides. We're going to start here, try to work our way back to the middle. I mean, you work right at the middle, you end up stretching and tearing the steel that way. Gods know I've tried. A lot of cars I get in a hurry and just go straight to the lowest point. This one we're trying to use a little more finesse. I kind of want to show you for that dent I put in 9 fucking studs. 9 studs and counting. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and use a slide hammer. It's a light one, maybe 2-pounder. I'm going to go ahead and get me a hammer so I can tap down on this high spot. really close. I'll pull on these a couple more times. Let's go down here and see what we can get. Catching all this okay, folks? A little more aggressive than I wanted. It's alright. Sometimes I've got a cheap stud welder. It does its job. But I got to say, it does its job. It just does its job. I'm going to cut these off, put another stud in the middle, and I'm pulling that middle out. And that's going to bring us down to that body line. I'm guessing you can probably try to reuse those. I've not had any luck with it. We're going to go right down the ridge of that sunken spot. I'm going to put 2 in there. One right at the edge of this. See if we can't get sometimes getting it to ground out is a trick. Not what I wanted to have happen. There we go. If you burn it once, it's best just to let it go. That stud will never hold proper anyhow. Just barely out.